Hello there. This cultural anime was released recently. Since this anime is made by Poro, some of you guys might not like it. The story is about this blonde lady, Marie, who is a researcher, and she is currently creating a homunculus. However, she has reached a dead end, since the homunculus is not showing any sign of waking up, despite having stable vital signs. When she is stressing out, someone suddenly entered the research area, and her assistant, Emma, is not happy.
こんばんは。お疲れ様で。
こんな時間にあなたですか？何か用事ですか？暇なんですか？邪魔ですが。
いつにも増して詰まってます？
毎度能天気なあなた様とは違います。
相変わらず辛辣だね、エマちゃん。
He came to check on her research, and he wants to know about her progress.
全く変わらないよ。見事なほどに変化がない。報告もね。エマ、いいよ。
After that, she told him that she is quite stressed, so she needs something to relieve her stress. Fortunately for her, he has something that can help her out. Then, she sets his Excalibur free and starts to clean it the climate-friendly way. By the way, as stated in the synopsis, she is already married, so she is cheating on her husband. Anyways, she doesn't care about that, and she wants him to give her the stress reliever 3000. So, he is helping the shit out of her by relieving her stress over and over again until she is stress-free. It seems like the Excalibur treatment works like a charm, as always, and the editor can testify for that. Moving on, after all of that, she thanked him for helping her out, and she is going home.
それじゃ先に出てるわよ。
はーい、すぐ行きます。
He heard the bed creaks behind him, and that shocked him. He thought that the homunculus is waking up. When he is looking at the monitor, he suddenly saw the homunculus looking at him, and that surprised the shit out of him. This means that her invention is a success. Anyways, he entered the room to check her out, and she is just sitting there. He tried to talk to her, but she didn't say a word, and she just stared at him.
君はなんだこの子は。
All of a sudden, she sets his Excalibur free and starts to give him a helping hand. It seems like she is actually awake during the protein time, and she is learning everything despite her eyes being closed. After that, she is cleaning his Excalibur, the climate-friendly way to prove that she loves the environment. He has no idea why is she doing this, but there is no reason to stop her. Her eco-cleaning is too damn eco-friendly, so he rewarded her with a lot of farm-fresh protein shake in a short while. Then, she is showing him her dungeon, and it looks like she wants him to give her her first Excalibur treatment. He knew that it is rude to refuse an open house invitation, so he charged into her dungeon. At that moment, he realized that this might be the best dungeon ever. Therefore, he is exploring her dungeon like his life depends on it, and he has given her a lot of protein pie in the end. After everything is over, she gave him a kiss. In the meantime, Marie is waiting for him at the lobby, and he is surprised because she has been waiting for him for a long time. However, he found out that something strange is going on.
あ、来た。何してたの？忘れ物？
まだいたのか。
まだも何もロックされるって言ったでしょ。あと1分遅れたら面倒ごとよ。
5分くらいしか経ってない。
ほら、さっさと帰るわよ。
Damn, I guess that he is a quick shooter or something. When they are in the elevator, he is making his move on her, and she didn't expect that he is this assertive. When he is exploring her dungeon, he is still remembering about the homunculus, and he has no idea what is going on. I am not sure about this, but it seems like the homunculus is connected to Marie, so she could feel everything. On the next day, I have no idea what just happened, but that homunculus is staying at his place. By the way, her name is Adele.
それで部屋はどこですか？
ああ、そこの奥です。
何ですか？不快な視線ですね。
After Marie went out to work, he is going to show Emma her room. She is still quite hostile to him since she doesn't like him.
この状況、今朝聞かされたんだが。
それが何か？文句は事務所へどうぞ。
He is so done with her rude attitude, so he decides to teach her a lesson.
何するんですか？話してください。通報しますよ。
真っ赤な顔で言われても説得力ないよ。 僕のこといつも見てるよね、エマ。
Then, he gave her a kiss to shut her up. That caught her off guard, but instead of pushing him away, she is not doing anything to stop him. After that, he is inspecting her superior genes to ensure that they don't violate any OSHA regulation. In the end, as usual, he is going to give her the Excalibur treatment to teach her a lesson. She told him to stop that, but as usual, she is a typical pain in the ass tsundere. It looks like he is her first dungeon conqueror, and he has given her some farm-fresh protein pie. After everything is over, she is too tired, and she looks like she is so done with this. Then, Adele looked at his Excalibur and found out that it is still standing proud and strong. So, she is going to give it an eco-cleaning because she likes turtle. After a while, he has used Protein Blast in a short while because she is climate-friendly as fuck. After that, she told him that her dungeon needs an inspection too, so he is inspecting her dungeon using his good old reliable Excalibur. After he has given her the man-made organic protein pie, he suddenly blacked out. When he opened his eyes, he saw Emma getting mad at him, and she is not even talking about his protein time with Adele just now. He has no idea what is happening, just like yesterday.
なんだこれ。
何ボケっとしてるんですか。さっさと部屋に案内してください。
At night time, when Emma is taking care of Adele, she suddenly remembered about her first protein time this morning.
急に回された上に、初めてまで奪われるなんて。でも。
She is angry at him for that, but she knew that she doesn't hate it, and she finds it quite strange. After a while, she starts her single-player game while thinking of him. Eventually, she realized that she needs the Excalibur treatment, so she went to the living room, since he is sleeping on the sofa. After that, she starts to launch a pincer attack while being climate-friendly. When he wakes up, he is shocked when he saw her like that. She politely asked him to shut the fuck up because she is getting her protein-rich late-night snack. She is being rude and not honest to herself, so he is going to use his Excalibur to correct her behavior. In the end, she has reached the 69th dimension, and he has given her quite a lot of protein pie. In the meantime, Adele is already awake in her room. Well, the anime ended right there, and this anime currently has 2 episodes only. Despite being a Poro anime, the plot this time is quite interesting, and I guess that they will release more episodes in the future. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section after you watched it alone or with your loved one.